Hey guys! Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? Yay! Tim Does Toys here with Pennywise. How's everyone doing today? I am doing A-OK today. Are you doing A-OK today? I hope so. So, guys, how are you doing this April 8th, 2026, Wednesday? How are you doing today? Are you having a good day today? Are you getting everything done that you needed to get done today on this hump day? And some of this week's going quick for some people. You know, they had Monday off, and today's already Wednesday. And yeah, it's one of them weeks. So, yeah. So how's your week been going? Mine, I've been having a pretty rough week. Just things with my chest aren't going too well. I've been having pains again, every day. Yesterday and then today, and it's wearing me out. I've been very tired the last couple days, very tired. And I've been, I'm falling asleep standing up. I find myself in rooms that, well, I'm standing up, I'm asleep. So, yeah, it's not good. And I don't want, I don't want to mention anything to the doctors because then I'm going to take my license away. It doesn't happen to me when I'm driving. I don't fall asleep driving. It just happens when I'm walking around and I stop and I stand still and I just fall asleep. But it has not happened to me driving. I'm very alert. I don't drive by myself, so I always have somebody with me. So she's keeping an eye on me. I don't know. I don't even know if I should be driving with, having to wear a defibrillator. I don't know. I was never told that I couldn't. But yeah, so when I go out where I have to. I have to go to the store, get something to eat, or something like that. I don't go joyriding. I go right up the street. Either I go up to the Wawa and the CVS. That's 5 minutes that way. Or I go to the Giant and Walgreens and Target. And all that, and that's that way, and that's 5 minutes. And then, Bricks and Minifigs is that way, that's 5 minutes. So everything's basically 5 minutes. My storage unit is that way. That's about 5 minutes. So everything was close by. But it's taking a toll on me. And then not being able to sleep at night. I keep waking up, on the side of my bed, in different places of the house, the apartment. It's not good. So, but hey, anyway, that's enough of that. So, and I haven't been really, I built a Lego the other day. I have the box. Excellent build. I'll have to show it to you. I already have it displayed. So yeah, set number 71795, and it is the Temple of the Dragon energy cores, and that's the the energy core there. It's a pretty cool piece there. I'll have to show it to you guys sometime. But no, this was a very fun set to build. I really enjoyed it, but I had computer problems. I ran out of memory, and this time I couldn't scrape it up anywhere. There's no way that I could get memory anywhere to be able to make that video. So I ended up having to reset my whole computer, and now I have tons of memory, and I don't know what was taking up my memory. I tried to figure it out, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't figure out what was taking my memory, and so yeah. But there we are now, I have tons of memory. So, yeah. So, I went and looked at the stores the other day, and I didn't see anything. Um, Really, nothing, big sales or anything. I didn't have gone to the Bricks and Minifigs store though for a little bit, but I did. I got some things online, and this is my April 1st purchase. 1010 Moon Rocket set number 21367, and it's 1,283 pieces, and it looks like an awesome build. And then pictures that I've seen online that there's little compartments that the minifigures go in, and I'm so excited about building this. It's sold out right now, so you can't get it online. So I can't wait to build this bad boy. Oh, and then we got. Oh, you guys seen this Project Hail Mary? Set numbers 11389, and it's 830 pieces. And that looks like an awesome set to build also. Can't wait. And then you guys seen this, the Sally. That's set number 43288. And it's 346 pieces. Sally's Flower Pot. That's another, can't wait. And then we got, I got the wreath, Halloween wreath. That's not going to be until Halloween build, but I wanted to get it now while I can. I don't want what happened last year to happen this year, so I wanted to make sure I got it. So, yeah, got that. And then we got Fortnite Bus 77073. Battle Bus 954 pieces. Looks like fun. Can't wait. And then this is the one I've been waiting. I've been wanting this one since I got City, and now I got City Workshops. I got the Ninjago City, and now I got Ninjago City Workshops. This is set number 71837, and it is 3,244 pieces. And I'm just looking forward to building it. That's going to be one fun build. I have the Old Town. I have Wolf Mask Temple. I have all different kinds of ones, and I'm just going to add to the cities, and I just can't wait. And then I got you guys know I have the pirate ship 71848, and it is the Temple Bounty 71848. Another awesome set. And then I got Nightmare Before Christmas. So, and then what I've decided to do is I'm going to install my lighting kit into my already built set and give her that one, because I've only found the instructions to install the lighting kit after it's built. So we're just going to do it that way. I'm going to, install it, after it's built. So I'm just going to do it on the one that I've done from myself, and yeah, there we go. And I'll have that one to build for myself, and and I can decide if I want to buy a lighting kit or not by putting it on her set. And I might go with a different lighting company. I've been thinking about going with Light My Bricks. She got Brick Bling. But I think I'm going to try Light My Bricks. So Yeah. So I got one more set, but that's the set we're going to do tonight. You guys know what set I had to get. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in a Half Shell. So yeah, I had to get this, guys. Set number 40878, and you guys know I've never done a BrickHead before, so this will be my first BrickHead. Excited, looking forward to building this. Can't wait. And I'm thinking it's going to be one bag per turtle, so probably 4 bags. Instructions. I don't think it'll be 4 different instruction sets. I think it'll just be one instruction set, and I'm not too sure. We'll see. We'll crack it open and see. So, but yeah, I've been wanting a turtle Lego since I've been doing Lego for the last year. I was looking at some of the old sets that they had, that are like way retired, that are like, impossible to afford, but yeah, that's, and then they came out with this. Hopefully they'll come out with some other sets, or they'll come out with the Splinter and, Shredder and some of the Full Clan, and, that would be some nice BrickHeadz too. So, yeah, so we're going to crack this open, guys. We're going to build it. We're going to review it. And yay! Can't wait. So excited, guys. I will see you at the review. Bye. Thumbs up and a 10. 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 Hey, what's up? Yeah! The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles BrickHeadz, set number 40878 for ages 10 plus. It was 567 pieces. And let me tell you something, guys, this was awesome. Spectacular build. I loved it, enjoyed it. It was awesome. It was my first BrickHeadz, and I have to say, definitely a thumbs up and a 10. Definitely. I enjoyed it. They were fun to build. It took about a half an hour to build, a piece, and that's not too bad. I was, wasn't, paying, that much attention. I was watching TV and building and, and stuff like that. So, yeah, they took me about a half an hour a piece to build, so about 2 hours. And I loved it. I enjoyed it, and these were awesome. I definitely, excuse me, I definitely recommend these. Definitely recommend these. 100% do I recommend them. Yes, I recommend you going and getting a set. $39.99 at the Lego shop, lego.com, or head down to the Lego store, pick yourself up a set. Why not? Why not? If you're into the BrickHeadz, this is a definite add to your collection. I really love it. Not too sure about the color yet on this bad boy. It looks more of a bluish than it does a greenish to me. But I'm not complaining. But it does look more like a bluish than a greenish. So, nice green, nice green, nice green. Not so nice green. So, I'm not going to let that. I really, enjoyed it. And I love the design of it and everything. It really does look nice. And even though just because the color's off a little bit, I can let that go. Because, the build was great and I really enjoyed it. And I have to let it go. I have to let the color, I think they messed up on the color. I really do. But it's still getting a thumbs up and a 10. My opinion is that, the color is messed up, but that's what we got, and I have to accept it. Unless I go out and I get the pieces and make it just a different green. I can do that, and pick out the green that I think he should be, and not this bluish color. So, So that's it. That's my opinion, guys. I recommend going out and getting yourself a set. The $39.99 and early on Lego.com. And they tried. They tried, and they did though. They did mess up on this color. They really did. But like I said, I really enjoyed building it. They do look nice. They look, but the color is off a little bit. So, yeah. Do I change my rating to a more of maybe an 8? No. I'm leaving that at a thumbs up and a 10. But you guys know, and whoever watches this will know, and maybe Lego will find out. Maybe other people have the same opinion that I do. That that the color is off, and but I am accepting that, and maybe they'll do another set and they'll fix it a little bit, or I don't know what their plans are for the future, but yeah, let's do something on the color for Michelangelo. Okay? Yes. So guys, they're still getting a thumbs up and a 10, and I really did enjoy it. So because it is a set, so it is getting a set rating of a 10 and a thumbs up. So, but maybe personal, this will only get an 8, but in overall it's a 10. So, guys, thank you for watching my videos. I hope you enjoy them. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. And, hit that button, wherever it is, So, yeah. Guys, again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Love the set. Enjoyed it. Can't wait to do the next build. I will see you guys at the next build.